Greetings from the Cathedral Church of St. Paul in Detroit, Michigan. I'm Scott Hunter. Some of you know me, some of you don't. I'm the Dean of the Cathedral. It is the day after the horrific, evil, tragic events in Uvalde, Texas, where 19 elementary school children and 2 adults were gunned down. It's been a long night for me, reflecting and praying. Some of you know I have a daughter. She's about to turn 26. If she were 6 or 16, I don't know if I could have let her go to school today. Schools should be safe places. Every place should be a safe place. Tonight in Texas, tonight in Buffalo, tonight in California, tonight in Sandy Hook, tonight in the houses of families of Marjorie Stone Douglas School, there will be no peace. There will be no peace anywhere where people have been touched by the ridiculous ease of gun violence. There will be no peace in the hearts of those whose hearts beat with compassion for others. Perhaps it's the words from the book of the prophet Jeremiah that quickly touch us so profoundly. In the 31st chapter, at the 15th verse, we hear these words from the prophet. Thus says the Lord, a voice is heard in Ramah, lamentation and bitter weeping. Rachel is weeping for her children. She refuses to be comforted for her children because they are no more. In the shot over my shoulder is an incredible carving above the west doors of the cathedral. Jesus is welcoming the little children into his lap. Not in heaven, here, on earth, to bless them and to send them forward into life with joy and holiness. And he says, do not hinder their presence with him. As long as we allow this to continue, we are putting up the most vicious of barricades and the greatest of hindrances that can be imagined. So here is my ask of you today. It is threefold. Pray. Pray and think about and remember what has happened and what is happening and what will continue to happen if we do nothing. That's the first thing, because prayer is not nothing. The second thing is act. Make your voice known to the people who sit in the seats that can affect change that will bring about common sense reductions in access and opportunity to the weapons that allow in moments 19 children to perish. Vote. Be in touch with lawmakers. Be unrelenting. May the prayers of your heart compel the action of your life. That's number 2. And then I ask you to join me in praying for as long as you can, for as long as it takes to effect the change. Pray with me on a daily basis. Psalm 13. I'll share it with you now. How long, O Lord, will you forget me forever? How long will you hide your face from me? How long must I bear the pain in my soul and have sorrow in my heart all day long? How long shall my enemy be exalted over me? Consider and answer me, O Lord my God. Give light to my eyes, or I will sleep the sleep of death, and my enemy will say, I have prevailed. My foes will rejoice because I am shaken. But I trusted in your steadfast love. My heart shall rejoice in your salvation. I will sing to the Lord because he has dealt bountifully with me. And in return, let us offer the bounty of the energy of our lives and the convictions of our hearts to bring about the change that will save lives and respect the dignity of every human being, from our most senior, like those in Buffalo, to the youngest, like those in Uvalde and Sandy Hook and Columbine. Thank you, and thank you for joining me and others in this mission.